Aquarius, how are you doing? We are about to begin your reading. Today is the 27th of May 2026. Remember, this is a general message, so if something does not resonate with you, simply release it into the universe and let it go. Take only what aligns with your energy and leave the rest behind. Let's begin with calm energy, protection, and clarity surrounding your path. Angels and archangels, what is coming toward Aquarius? What energies are approaching Aquarius at this moment? I will cut the deck into 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 cards come out from the top of the deck: the Hermit, the Empress, and the Sun. What I'm seeing here is very strong. There is something you have been searching for tirelessly, something you have been trying to find for a long time, and it simply has not manifested yet. This has caused emotional exhaustion within you. There is a deep sense of waiting, of persistence, of trying again and again, and not quite reaching the outcome you desire. It feels like a long emotional journey where your heart has been stretched thin through anticipation and uncertainty. But listen carefully, everything you have gone through, all that emotional fatigue, all that inner questioning, all that patience you had to develop, it is not wasted. It is about to pay off completely. You are standing at the edge of finally finding what you have been looking for. And when this comes into your life, it does not arrive quietly or temporarily. It arrives with expansion, abundance, happiness, and emotional fulfillment. This is not a fleeting moment of joy that disappears the next day and leaves you back in struggle. No. This is something that settles into your life and begins to fill your days with stability, joy, and emotional satisfaction for a long period of time. The Empress and the Sun together indicate something powerful, something life-changing, something that brings warmth, success, and growth into your reality. This is something you have been working toward with your whole heart, something you have been emotionally invested in for a long time. And it is finally aligning for you. This energy could relate to many areas of your life. For some of you, it is connected to love or a specific person. For others, it may be related to career advancement, a project, or something you have been trying to build or achieve professionally. It could also be connected to knowledge or information you have been searching for, something that creates a turning point in your life once you finally understand or obtain it. For a small number of Aquarians, this may even relate to a creation or invention, something innovative that you are developing or thinking about. Something that could help other people, something useful, something impactful that changes lives in some way. If this resonates with you, then this message is extremely aligned with your path. What you create or discover has the potential to bring long-term success and abundance. And again, I want to emphasize, this is something deeply tied to what you have been pursuing with effort and heart. You will find it. Now, for another group of you, if your situation is related to trying to conceive, pregnancy energy is very strongly indicated here. If you have been trying for a long time to have a baby, if there have been emotional struggles, losses, or disappointments along the way, this energy shows fulfillment. A pregnancy energy is highlighted, and the possibility of holding your baby in your arms when the time is right. A healthy child, a joyful arrival, a completion of that long emotional wish. And for another very specific group, this message could relate to searching for family members, children, or even parents. Someone who has been distant or separated. There may have been emotional distance or physical separation, but what is shown here is a resolution, a reconnection, or a positive outcome in that search. Something that has been emotionally heavy begins to find clarity and resolution. Angels and archangels, what else is coming for Aquarius? Victory is present here. The Chariot energy appears strongly. This indicates movement, progress, and success after a long period of struggle. Something you have been trying to accomplish is finally going to move forward. This may involve travel, relocation, a shift in environment, or stepping into a new situation where you are required to prove yourself or compete in some way. You are stepping into something that feels like a challenge, something you are going to actively pursue and fight for. But the outcome is victory. You are not entering this situation to fail, you are entering it to win. And there will be celebration afterward, emotional relief, and a sense of achievement that you truly earned. The energy of celebration is present, joy, recognition, and shared happiness. This is a moment where you can finally say, I did it. Now I also see influences connected to Cancer, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. There is strong movement around fire energy, motivation, and emotional drive. Something that had been stagnant is suddenly activated again. Fortune begins to shift in your favor after a long period where you may have felt abandoned by luck or unsupported by circumstances. It may have felt like things were not aligning for you, like opportunities were blocked or delayed, or like you were constantly waiting for things to change. But now, fortune returns, and it stays with you for a significant period. This is not temporary luck, it is sustained progress and improvement. So take advantage of this moment. Whatever you are about to face, whatever challenge or opportunity is arriving, it is going to become a defining moment for you. A moment of self-realization, emotional fulfillment, and personal victory. Now I see something else very clearly. There is a person at a distance who is extremely focused on you. This person is thinking about you intensely, almost obsessively. They are hoping, manifesting, and strongly desiring that you take the initiative to reach out to them. They want you to call, message, or reconnect. Their energy is very fixated on you. This person is physically or emotionally distant from you, and there was a separation. Something happened between you and this individual that led to distance or disconnection. You may have consciously or unconsciously pushed them away, or circumstances may have separated you both. But now this person is not letting go easily. They are watching, thinking, and energetically trying to pull your attention back toward them. It is as if they are waiting for you to make the first move so everything can restart again from zero. There is strong energy here of starting over, like wiping the slate clean and trying again. The Lovers and the Magician energy suggest attraction, communication, and manifestation. This person is actively trying to influence the connection from their side, hoping for a reconnection. And if you have recently met someone or gone on even a single date with someone, that energy is also very strong. That person may still be deeply attracted to you, almost intensely so. You may have left a very strong impression on them, emotionally and physically, and they are wanting to see you again. They are hoping for another encounter, another meeting, and possibly even a more serious connection developing from it. In some cases, this could evolve into a relationship proposal or a clearer romantic direction if you reconnect again. The energy here is passionate, intense, and emotionally charged. Now I also see something related to family and finances. There is a situation involving children or a younger family member. You may have promised something or feel responsible for fulfilling a wish or need for someone in your family. This may involve spending money from your savings to make someone happy, to fulfill a desire, or to provide something meaningful for them. At first, it may feel expensive or emotionally conflicting because you might hesitate due to cost or practicality. You may think it is too much or too demanding financially. But emotionally, your heart will soften, and you will eventually give what is needed. You will provide it, and it will bring emotional satisfaction even if it affects your wallet in the moment. However, this also shows that your financial flow is not blocked. What you give will return to you later, potentially multiplied. There is long-term stability and financial recovery indicated for you. Another scenario here involves distance from someone younger or someone you deeply care about, possibly children or family members, and restrictions or delays in seeing them. There may be obstacles preventing full connection or free access right now. But this situation is going to resolve. A shift happens that allows you to reunite, reconnect, or have closer access again. Angels and Archangels, what is the final message for Aquarius? You are being guided, protected, and directed toward success. There are multiple signs of victory, emotional fulfillment, and personal achievement. You may have felt blocked for a long time, but that phase is ending. Now I see the presence of many signs around you: Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn energy influencing your path. This shows a mixture of emotional depth, stability, communication, and material growth. Your angel of the day brings a message of recognition and inner strength. You are being guided to understand that your efforts are not unnoticed. Even if others do not always acknowledge your work or your value, the truth of your worth is within you, not dependent on external validation. Stay balanced. Do not become overly proud when success arrives, and do not fall into sadness when things are slow. Your path is steadying. Your energy is aligning. You are stepping into a phase where your efforts will be rewarded more visibly. Take care of your emotional state. Recognize your achievements. Give yourself credit. And continue moving forward with confidence. I am leaving now, Aquarius.